welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be doing this video because I love watching these type of videos myself. So I am here to recommend products from Sephora because the annual VIB Rouge sale is starting this week on October 26th through the 29th, I believe. And if you are of that status, you get 20% off your whole purchase. So personally, this is one of my favorite times of the year because I stack up. I either try new things or I stock up on things that I need or really don't need but I really love. So let's just get into this video because honestly, I'm just getting too excited right now. Okay, so my first recommendation is this. So all of these products that I'm recommending are high-end, of course, but the reason I'm recommending them is because I personally would buy them if they were full priced or when they're full priced, or take advantage of this sale to try these. Like, I feel like they're worth trying. The first product that I'm recommending is the Laure Flawless Fusion. Oh my gosh, the Flawless. I can't talk. Bye. It's the Laure Flawless Fusion Long Wear Concealer, and I have to tell you guys, I feel like I'm not like a huge fan of concealer. I'm not a huge fan of concealers. Like, I don't really see the difference in concealers that much, except for, you already know, my Bare Minerals and my Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like this could be a mix of the both. The coverage is a little bit under the Tarte Shape Tape, which is really good, but it's more like a gel. Like, when you swipe it on, like the luminosity that it shines off of, that comes off of it, is like ridiculous. It's so luminous. It's a medium to full coverage. It's very light on the eyes. When you're blending it out, it feels like you're not blending anything. And it gives you that coverage. It gives you the luminosity. Even when you set it with powder, like, your under eyes still look healthy, especially out in the light in the sun. Not in the sun, but outside. Your skin just looks natural. It doesn't really look like you're wearing a lot of product under your eyes, no matter how much you put on, because I have put like a lot on at some times, but it just looks perfectly flawless and luminous. So it's not gonna dry out your under eyes, if you know what I mean. Okay, the next product are these Huda Beauty Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose and Setting Powders. You guys, these powders, I feel like really changed the loose setting powder game for me, because I wasn't really like a big believer in loose setting powders before I tried these. I always thought like they really dried out my under eyes or my skin, and when I applied them, especially underneath the eye, it would just darken the eye. I don't know if you guys have gone through the same thing, but it kind of would just take away like the highlight. But with these, in photos and in person, if you want to look HD in photos and you want to look HD in person, like for a full glam perfect look, these powders are going to be your best friend. Okay, they literally, you look like a baby in a good way. Like, your skin looks flawless. It looks like it has no pores, no textures. You look like a porcelain doll. And I think for full glam, at least myself, I like to go for that look, and I think we all do, right? Am I right? I don't know. I have them in the shade Banana Bread and Pound Cake. Pound Cake I use when I'm fair, Banana Bread I use when I'm a little bit tanner, but I love both. And I use them, I just like push them in, either like a powder puff or a sponge of whatever sort, and I push it into the skin. You can push it in and wipe it away. You can let it bake. If you let it bake, the look that you get after you wipe it off and you spray your face, you literally look like snatched. Like, your skin looks flawless, like I mentioned before. Like, you need these powders, okay? If you're using them the right way. They're so finely milled. Okay, so when you open it, it looks like this. So this little tab right here, you pull the tab and you open it, and as you can see, the netting in it, do you see this netting? It's so tiny. So when then the powder comes out, it comes out so fine, like so fine. And the powder is like the thinnest, if you can like think of like this thinnest setting powder. Setting powder already is so thin. Powder is thinner than any other setting powder I've ever tried in my life. And I've tried like the La Mer, you know, the La Mer used to be like my favorite. This one, whew, tops it 100%. I've tried the Hourglass. I think I've tried the peach one, the Too Faced peach one. Yes, the Kat Von D at my cousin's house one time. Oh, and the Maybelline Fit Me. The Maybelline Fit Me used to be my favorite, but now this one is my favorite. I'm telling you, HD to the max. If you don't like that fake look, then don't buy this. But if you wanna look snatched, flawless, fake, it's not even like you look fake. I don't know how to explain it. Like, people are gonna be like, oh, she looks fake or he looks fake. It's just like flawless, like photo edited in person. Like, oh, it's so nice. I love it. Okay, enough about the powder. I just could talk about it literally all day. The next, oh yeah, here's another highlighting powder. Here's another translucent powder that I've been loving. So this is the Laure Mercier translucent powder, but it's in the new one, the Powder Glow. And let me tell you guys about this powder. I love it as much as I love this one. And I don't use one or the other, I use both together, except for this one I'll use every day. So what I do is I like to put it on with a powder puff. However, if I'm in a hurry and I can't find my sponges because they're usually like everywhere, I use a teeny tiny little brush. You know what, I can't find shit and I hate my life right now. I use a tiny powder brush like this one, and I'll just apply it on the high points of my face, kind of just to set. A lot of people say it's not to set your whole face, but I kind of do just set it everywhere, like set my cheeks. If I don't want to set my entire face, I'll set my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, like the middle of my chin, stuff like that. And it just gives you the most perfect glow, like from within. It looks like your skin, but it doesn't look like powder. I don't know how to explain it. So your skin just looks like it's glowing from within, and it's still kind of like dewy, but it's not like a dew from powder like actual highlights give you. This is like a glow from within. It looks like there's a layer. So it kind of just like melts into the skin. It doesn't look like there's something sitting on your face. Oh my God, I'm losing my train of thought, you stupid camera. Okay, so my camera turned off again. So this is the Laure Mercier translucent powder in the glow version, and let me tell you about this powder, you guys. I love it just as much as the Huda Beauty one, but they're different. This is a glowy powder. This powder melts into your skin and gives you this glow from within. So it's almost like you're using like a BB cream or something. It's the weirdest thing. It doesn't really look like you have powder on. It kind of like sits on your skin like a blanket, more like a silk sheet, but it doesn't look like you have powder on, and it doesn't accentuate any texture. I know like all translucent powders, like powders do that. They accentuate any texture you have. This powder doesn't do that, okay? This powder doesn't do that. I know Makeup by Mario, who went to their, oh, there's a video. Can't remember. I can't remember if it was Desi Perkins or I Love Seti who did like a class with him, and they showed people how to use this powder. I can't remember which one it was, but he used it on the sponge, on his powder puff, and melted it in here like a little taco, and then rubbed the little taco together, and then pressed it, did these little motions to press. When I have time, I'll do that, but if not, I just use a little detailed brush like this one. This one's from e.l.f. and I just swipe it on, and even sometimes under my eyes, like it's so glowy, but it looks good. Like you just look healthy. It's like a healthy glow. It's not like a too crazy of a glow. Like you can wear it all over your face, but usually I just set like my cheeks, my forehead, so I can put like my bronzer or my blush on. But this just looks like a blanket of silk on your face. Like you look so healthy and you look really young. Like I think that's why I like it so much. It just makes your skin look really young. It doesn't accentuate any fine lines or texture or bumps or literally anything. It doesn't like attach to your little peach fuzz. I have a lot of peach fuzz on my face. It doesn't attach to it and like accentuate the peach fuzz. It just makes it look flawless, but like in a glowy, inner glow, healthy way. Okay, the Charlotte Tilbury. It's really cool that they have Charlotte Tilbury at Sephora now. I'm trying to think of the name. So I have Iconic Nude and Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk is a pinkier, more girly shade. I love to use this when I'm doing just mascara, a little bit of BB cream, fill my eyebrows a little bit of glow. It just matches my natural lip color so well. And I do not, like, I'll get up like at 7:30 or something, do my makeup. I'll go to school, I'll eat my lunch, I'll have like my breakfast. All day this lip liner stays on, I swear, until like I go to the gym like at 7 p.m. and I'll still have it on. And when I either like keep on my makeup or take it off, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this stays on like literally all day. And I'll blend my whole lip with it and then put on some lipstick, and the lip liner stays on all day, and I love it. And these shades are just beautiful. And the powder, I honestly can't say like enough good things about this powder. This powder I use more so to set like the rest of my face throughout the day. Like I always carry this in my party bag or when I go out. Usually when I go out, I bring it, but I just don't remember to set my face. But if I'm at like a huge event or like, not event, but like a family party or something and I'm touching up, I'll remember, and it's literally so good. So I have the shade 1 and 2. 1 I use when I'm fair, 2 it's dark enough for when I'm fake tanned. I just set like the middle of my face and it literally goes over your pores like a sheet and just, they're gone. No pores, non-existent. It doesn't crack, it's super light. It doesn't even like fill in the pores. So it's not like it's going into the pores, it's just sitting on top of them and it does not come off, it does not crack. It's literally very flawless. If you're looking for a good setting powder that you wanna like invest in, this is a really, really good option. Okay, so now for my favorite scents from Sephora. I love perfume so much. I love really masculine smells. I don't like flowers and roses and all that kind of stuff. I like really masculine smells. Like I would buy a cologne to wear for myself, but that's like a little bit too masculine, so I like a little bit in between. This Dolce & Gabbana light blue is literally, I wish you guys could smell it. It gives you a hint of like feminine, but it's mostly masculine, but it's a woman's perfume, so it gives you a little bit of both. Very fresh, and I could wear this all year round. But I recently came upon this new line called Pinrose. I know when I think they literally just started their company, I'm pretty sure like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago. I just bought the Secret Genius. This is the white one. I recently wanted something a little bit sweeter, which is weird for me. I feel like the older I'm getting, my scents are changing a little bit. This is the only sweet perfume I have. It's oh my God. It smells like a fucking candle. Like it smells so good. It's like a sweet vanilla smell, but it's not like limited to like 6-year-old child smell. Do you know what I mean? Like it's so mature. It's a mature smell, but it's not gonna give you like that baby powder elderly woman smell. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just a sweet, innocent, pure vanilla. Oh my God, I love this smell so much. Like the bottle's so small though. Sure, like this was pretty pricey, but this one's 3.3 and I think they're only like a $40 difference. You get way more in this one. But still, this scent, you guys, go into Sephora and smell these. Like these are my type of scents. I know everyone has like different preferences when it comes to perfume especially, but just go in there and smell these. I know that the gold one of these is really nice. There's a blue one and a yellow one. Those are the ones that I've smelled that I like the most. And I think for the sale, I'm gonna go back and get the gold, yellow, and the blue one because they literally smell amazing. So I never really was the type of person to like have a favorite lip gloss or like a favorite lip liner and stuff like that. But recently, I'm like always on the go. So I always have like my one bag. Everyone has that, right? Their one bag, they have like their wallet, their ID, they put their keys, their favorite, like a chapstick and a favorite lip gloss. This lip gloss, the Fenty Beauty lip gloss, the original one in Fenty Glow is like my favorite. It reminds me of Smackers, like when we were younger. Is that what they're called? Yeah, Smackers, like the strawberry lip gloss, if you guys remember that. You guys, this lip gloss just brings me back to my childhood. It's so comfortable. I can wear it all day. It lasts really long. Like it doesn't come off when I eat. I still have like that glossy lip after I'm done eating. This gives you that like innocent, pretty, girly look that I really like. It's very like a young lip gloss. It's so pretty. And it's very nice on like a lot of different skin tones. It's very neutral to wear every day. That's why I keep it in my bag. I'm using this eye cream for like a very long time now. This is like my 3rd or 4th one. This is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. So I just call it like the Origins Orange Eye Cream. I don't know, but it's so good. I put it under my eyes every single morning and every single night. It's very noticeable when you're wearing it in the morning and you're not wearing like any makeup. This gives you a moisturizing, luminous look, and it's very, very hydrating. So I just want to share this hair oil with you. This is the QUAI Hair Care Hair Oil. This hair oil has transformed my hair. So I used to just get out of the shower, put on my deep conditioner and a little bit of oil, but now, especially because I have my hair styled all the time, my hair is like super unhealthy and fried. I've been using this on the tips of my hair every single day, whether my hair is styled or not. I put it through the tips of my hair and it's repaired my ends, I can't even tell you how much healthier my hair has looked because of this oil. But this hair brand, if you guys haven't tried it, is amazing. It's honestly really good. Whatever is like in this hair oil must be really, really good for your hair because it's transformed my hair completely. And I don't know what I'd do without it now. I think this is our 3rd bottle, yeah. And it lasts a really long time. And I use some every day, but I only use a teeny tiny like dime size amount. Okay, so the next product I wanna talk about, I am not using actually right now, but it is a product that me and my sister, like we both love so much. Like we will continue to purchase forever. It does have lactic acid in it. It's the Good Genes by Sunday Riley. This stuff is so good to brighten your skin. When I had leftover acne scars from when I stopped freaking out, I had so many acne scars. I was getting, what is that? Microdermabrasion done. And this, along with the microdermabrasion, even alone without the treatment, the microdermabrasion, transformed my skin. Like my skin was brighter. My acne scars went away so fast. My skin was literally so shiny, but not like oily shiny. Like my skin, I would move my forehead and it would just be like poof, 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 poof. Like so shiny and so pretty. And my skin looked very, very young and healthy. It looked like baby skin. Really good for brightening and getting rid of dark spots, age spots, acne scars. Very, very worth your money. Like this is, if you want nice skin, you gotta invest in your skin. This is so worth your money, 100%. Okay, I have 3 more products to talk about. First of all, I think I've mentioned this, like, I don't even know. I feel like I film videos and I don't post them, so I don't know if I mentioned this or not. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I hold this so close to my heart. I love it so much. This is so great for wearing every day. It's such a dewy, your skin but better, literally, like it's called your skin but better CC cream. But it covers, like for a CC cream or a BB cream, whatever this is, it covers so well. It covers enough. Like it just gives you the most beautiful, light, it feels light, but it's such a full coverage. It doesn't look like a foundation. It's just a BB cream. You don't even have to set it. You just look dewy, healthy. One of my all-time favorite skin products that I will use like literally forever. Okay, the last 2 products I have are, this Nars Eyeliner in the, I don't know why I keep calling it nude. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? It's called Larger Than Life Long Wear Eyeliner. It's in this like nudie shade. And I really like nude shades for my inner waterline. I used to use the NYX Cosmetics one, but this one just lasts so much longer, and it's like a gel base, so it's super, super, super smooth. You don't have to like rub it in and out, in and out. It doesn't rub off, it lasts all day. And this is pretty sick. It comes with a sharpener. So the tip of this comes off like that. So here's the tip of it, and you sharpen in there. So it comes with a sharpener. You never have to worry about like, where's my sharpener, you know? Like I know that happens to all of us, don't lie, okay? Sharpeners go missing like no other in this house. I don't know what happens, but this product is so good. Okay, last I have the Hourglass Vanish Stick. You know what's funny? I have it in the shade Linen, by the way. You know what's funny? I used to really dislike this foundation. I thought I looked like a mask when I wore it. But I don't know, ever since I started like Accutane, my skin has changed a lot, and this is just like my holy grail going out foundation. I could trust it, it looks bomb. In photos and in person, it does not rub off. I'll like sweat my ass off, okay? And you can literally see the beads of sweat going over the foundation. Like it does not rub off, like even on my hairline, like where you sweat the most. It's so good. It just gives you this velvet, semi-matte look, and you kind of look like a little doll, and I like definitely dig that look, so go ahead and try it. I know it's like very risky because you can't get a sample because it's a stick, but for the sale, you got 20% off. Go ahead and try it. If you don't like it, you can always return it. Okay, you guys, we came to the end of the video. These were just a couple of the things that I love from Sephora that I absolutely know I now cannot live without, that I will continue to use forever as long as they're not discontinued, that I will keep buying whether they're on sale or not. But I know that it's kind of risky to try these kind of like non-drugstore priced items. So take advantage of the sale. The sale, I think last time I bought like 4 or 5 things, I got like $60 off, which is like the price of like 2 products. So you're pretty much getting like 2 things for free. It's pretty cool. So just go out and try the sale, get your points up so that you can become a VIB Rouge, and go ahead and try these scents that I recommended. I love these scents. And then thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.